Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most talented musicians with stratospheric vocal reach. These singers are among the few who can dip into the highest register of the human voice. Number 20, Leona Lewis. A whistle note from this queen is not easy to come by. However, when she does hit one, it's enough to leave listeners awestruck.
No matter how hard it is, I'll be fine without you.
The British songstress received formal training in music from a young age. She studied at the Sylvia Young Theatre School and the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts before attending the Brit School for Performing Arts and Technology. This has allowed her to develop an impressive range, which reportedly goes as low as a C3 to as high as a G-flat 6. She can not only access the whistle register, but can also move through it with agility, which makes her high notes so pleasant. Number 19, Pentatonix. Group members Kirsten Maldonado and Mitch Grossi could hit whistle notes in their sleep. Who can forget that iconic Pentatonix vlog where they casually sang Beyoncé's Single Ladies entirely in the whistle register without a sweat? Both singers have an extensive vocal range. Kirsty is a mezzo-soprano, whereas Grossi is a tenor, and they can glide through octaves with ease.
It's what makes me
special.
Well, it's what makes me feel special. I mean, it's what I feel like I bring to the group. Like, that's my specialty.
Yeah.
It's a 6-octave range, right?
I don't know.
What makes those sky-high notes stand out even more is the control they have over their voices. This has proven to be a great strength for them, especially since Pentatonix is an a cappella group.
For me.
Number 18, Perrie Edwards. The English musician is not only a part of one of the most iconic girl groups of our time, Little Mix, but she's also an extraordinary soloist. Her resonant voice can rock stadiums, but she also carries the delicate softness that can move a listener to tears. Be it a rich low note or a soaring high one, Perrie can do it all. When she launched into a couple of sleek whistle notes while covering Mariah Carey's Emotions, it was wonderfully surprising, but not completely unexpected. She gave us a taste of her fantastic high register again in Christmas Magic, and we cannot wait to hear more of it. Number 17, Grimes. This Canadian musician rose to fame with her bold experimentation and avant-garde sonic aesthetic. She's primarily associated with genres like electropop, art pop, and dance pop, but she has also delved into classical music. Needless to say, Grimes has the vocal chops to pull that off. The Oblivion singer reportedly has an impressive 6-octave range. She taps into the uppermost register quite often, tastefully peppering her songs with whistle notes. Interestingly, these notes rarely come across as vocal showmanship, but rather act as embellishments that impart texture to the arrangement. That's why Grimes is one of a kind. Number 16, Demi Lovato. The former Disney star has a reputation for being a powerful mezzo-soprano. She has flawless technique, and her vocals pack a punch. Lovato's range, in particular, has been highly praised by critics throughout her career. According to experts, it extends from a low C3 to an E-flat 7. So, assessing the whistle register is really no biggie for the camp rock star. It comes naturally to her, and can be heard in songs like Wildfire and Proof. You won't find her attempting to shatter glass with every other track, but she definitely knows how to get there. Number 15. Shoshana Bean. The Grammy-winning artist is no stranger to the whistle register. In fact, whistle notes have become something of a Shoshana Bean signature, in addition to her unparalleled belting, of course.
Oh, I'm happy for you. Know that I am.
You'll often hear her hitting whistle notes in her musicals, such as Hell's Kitchen and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Shoshana launches into the most glorious high notes and sustains them with ease, leaving the audience slack-jawed. Despite the difficulty of perfecting such a high register, she never fails to imbue her notes with emotion. They are stable, crystal clear, and utterly satisfying in a way only Shoshana Bean can deliver. Number 14. Betty Wright. No conversation about the highest reaches of the human voice can be complete without this icon. Betty Wright was remarkable in her mastery of the whistle register. Songs like Let Me Be Your Lovemaker and Babysitter are stunning showcases of her vocal acrobatics. However, live performances were where the power of her whistle notes truly shone.
Exercise.
I mean, how do you do that? Anyone lucky enough to have witnessed her whistle notes in concert must have had a transcendental experience. Rather than being piercy or airy, Betty Wright's uppermost register is raw, powerful, precise, and simply unmatched. Number 13. Jennifer Hudson. J. Hud's vocal prowess needs no introduction. She's an EGOT who has stolen hearts across decades. In her Wired autocomplete interview, she spoke about being a first soprano, but confidently boasted that her range could be as versatile as she wanted it to be.
But I could sing you alto, tenor, bass, and I call that the Hudsonettes, okay? So whatever you need me to sing, I could hold down the whole soprano section, the church choir, what you need.
She wasn't kidding, because the spotlight singer is perfectly capable of reaching vocal extremes. Unfortunately, it's rather rare for her to go into whistle territory. She's better known for her impeccable belts, but the rarity of her whistle notes just makes them even more impressive. Hilariously, you'll sometimes hear her substituting those stratospheric notes with actual whistles, and honestly, we're not complaining. Number 12. Morissette. A nickname like Asia's Phoenix doesn't come easy. Filipino songbird Morissette is believed to have a jaw-dropping 5-octave range, and her highest highs are in the whistle zone. Some fans even claim that her voice can span 5.4 octaves. Either way, her striking vocal spectrum makes her a force to be reckoned with. It was Mariah Carey who inspired Morissette to hone her upper register, though she also counts Nina Hirado as a prominent musical influence in that regard. As she established herself in the music industry, Morissette herself came to be known for her fluid whistle notes and can now hold her own alongside the greats. Number 11. Adam Lopez. Adam Lopez is one of the only men on this list, but he's here with good reason. He broke the Guinness World Record for singing the highest note by a male singer.
For those who haven't heard of him, Adam Lopez is a pop artist from Australia and a vocal coach at Sheldon College's Australian School of the Arts. Lopez has demonstrated his whistle abilities numerous times throughout his YouTube videos, and absolutely nailed a C# on Australia's Guinness World Records. Our throats hurt just watching it.
That's C# and it's off the piano.
Number 10. Hayley Williams. Hayley Williams is not only drop-dead gorgeous, she's insanely talented as well. While Hayley is often more concerned with putting on a show than impressing people with her vocal register, she still has a killer voice that most of us would die for. Hayley's ability to hit the whistle register was captured on video when she was practicing with her vocal coach before a show. The way she so nonchalantly hits the note tells us that she's quite confident in her abilities, and we don't blame her. That's some impressive stuff right there. And of course, she looks cool as hell doing it. Number 9. Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton made a name for herself in the 90s by appearing as one part of the Braxtons, an R&B girl group consisting of Tamar and her 4 sisters. She then ventured off on her own and released various solo albums while appearing as a co-host on BET Hers The Real. Tamar proved her incredible vocal abilities on her song Let Me Know, where she can be heard hitting the whistle register. Many critics praised the song and singled out Braxton's vocals, with many comparing her to Mariah Carey. Now that's high praise indeed. Number 8. JoJo. JoJo was first noticed on America's Most Talented Kids and was immediately signed to Blackground Records. Her debut single, Leave, Get Out, reached number 1 on the Billboard Pop Songs chart in 2004. As JoJo was just 13 years old when the song was released, this made her the youngest solo artist in Billboard history to top that specific chart. Her early success and amazing voice definitely shows up the competition. JoJo has an incredible vocal range that spans 4 octaves, including the whistle note, although she rarely utilizes that specific register. No one said it was easy. Number 7. Tori Kelly. Tori Kelly has come a long way from posting videos on YouTube as a teenager. While she initially auditioned for American Idol, she failed to reach the top 24. It clearly didn't set her back much. Tori's been known to hit whistle notes on a few occasions, like when she performed Expensive at Toronto's Massey Hall. But perhaps the most famous instance is when she seemingly surprised herself with the note while singing with Mitch Grassi and Scott Hoying. The way she surprises herself and curls into a ball is just adorable, but their faces say it all. Even she can't believe it. Number 6. Chanté Moore. Chanté Moore never really attained the commercial success that she deserved. She had a few moderate hits in the 90s, including her first top 10 hit Chanté's Got a Man, but someone who can sustain the whistle register for minutes at a time deserves to be a household name. Moore can be heard sustaining whistle notes for extended periods of time during live performances, most notably during the crowd favorite It's Alright. It's not rare to see heated discussions online comparing Moore to Mariah Carey, with some even arguing that Moore is the more talented singer due to her penchant for sustaining whistle notes.
Number 5. Dimash Qudaibergen. The Kazakh crooner seems to have surpassed human limits when it comes to hitting whistle notes. Dimash has reportedly reached unbelievable highs like G♯7 and D8, and that too during live performances. As if that alone isn't impressive enough, he tends to throw in a vibrato during these notes, and can even perform effortless vocal runs in his whistle register. This is a testament to his incomparable vocal control, which allows him to seamlessly transition between registers. The Dimash whistle note is not an ornament. It is the main character bringing all the drama and theatricality to his operatic compositions.
Number 4. Kelly Clarkson. Now this is how you win a talent competition. Kelly Clarkson stunned America when she performed Aretha Franklin's You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman on American Idol.
You make me feel so alive.
Near the end of the song, Clarkson belts out a beautiful whistle that stuns the crowd and earns her loud cheers from everyone in attendance. Even the judges couldn't contain their excitement, with Randy showing surprise, Paula calling Kelly phenomenal, and the usually critical Simon labeling her a great singer.
Man, I didn't know you had all of that.
Yeah, I was trying to show my range this time.
Man, you sound amazing. Great.
Oh, thank you.
Brilliant.
She hasn't really gone back to the whistle, but hey, she has nothing to prove. Millions of people saw it for themselves on live television. Number 3, Minnie Riperton. While Riperton was most well known in her time for the single Lovin' You, she's now regarded as quite possibly one of the greatest singers in the history of music. She had a 4-octave coloratura soprano range and was known as the queen of the whistle register, the songbird, and the nightingale for her incredible ability to sing in the whistle register. While most whistle singers use the register briefly as a fun supplement to their songs, Riperton could actually enunciate and sing various phrases in the register. It's an extremely rare ability that has ensured her place in music history. Number 2, Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is often considered one of the greatest singers working today. She's often compared to Mariah Carey, which is an easy comparison to make. Her voice is absolutely breathtaking. Grande has a 4-octave soprano vocal range, and while she doesn't utilize the whistle register on a consistent basis, she's proved her ability to do so in the past. She nailed it while performing a cover of Mariah Carey's Emotions, and again while proving to the doubters that the whistle didn't come from studio interference. She's an unbelievable talent, and she has a long and successful career ahead of her.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Vitas. The 7th Element singer is said to have a 7-octave vocal range. Lisa Fischer. Her whistle notes are ethereal and emotionally charged. Denise Williams. The legend's top notes have an effervescent quality like no other.
Before we continue, check out this single from MsMojo's album Current, EDM Transformed. Check out the full track and album below.
Number 1, Mariah Carey. Surprise. Yes, of course Mariah Carey is number 1. Words cannot convey the genius that is Mariah Carey. She has an astounding 5-octave vocal range and can sing unbelievably high due to nodules in her vocal cords. Carey was heavily influenced by Minnie Riperton, and she took Riperton's penchant for the whistle register and ran with it, becoming the most popular artist to utilize the superhuman skill. She's inspired a generation of musical artists and is rightfully regarded as one of the greatest singers of all time. When it comes to the whistle register, no one compares to Mariah.
Which of these singers is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.